As far as action movies go, I think 2023 is really showing off. Starting off with movies such as John Wick, Sisu, Creed, Extraction 2, which came out a while ago, which I'm going to review, and so much more that is yet to come during the year. We have Mission Impossible, Expandable. So, yeah, this is quite an exciting year when it comes to action movies, and yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. So, welcome to yet another short and snappy takes by Mary Kenya Reviews. Hope you are doing well. And today I'm going to be reviewing Extraction 2, as I had mentioned. And it's a follow up to the first Extraction movie, which is exclusively shows on Netflix. And I had quite a great time watching it. As I usually say, I'm not like a really big, huge fan of Chris Hemsworth, but I respect this franchise because I believe it's a franchise that will continue growing just as John Wick has. So yeah, I really respected this movie. It had solid fight sequences that I can respect. And the one that really stole the show for me was the jail breakout scene, which used one camera shot for like I think an entire almost 45 minutes. That one I respect that. It takes a lot of work and dedication and patience to get that one good shot. And I know a couple of movies have used this technique of just using one camera to show everything. There's this movie that was based on war. I think it's 1912, I'm not so sure, that used one camera, I think, throughout the movie. And the other uh, fight sequence that I really loved from John Wick was the overhead shot from the building, the abandoned building where John Wick just took it from the stairs, and then they just used an overhead shot to tackle that fight scene all through until it ended. And seeing Extraction 2 use this for a whole breakout scene which was almost 30 minutes plus. I think that was really cool. I don't know if people really realized how cool that was, especially the shaky cams. So yeah, that was a really cool moment that made me completely geek out because I was like, yo, this is one shot and they're not letting out, because there was a point I thought maybe they'll cut to another camera. No, they just kept using the same camera for that whole sequence, and for that I respect the director. For that I respect the production team, the stunt people, everyone, because that's a lot of work for it to come out the way it did. Major respect. So yeah, Extraction 2 was a good time. It was basically a follow-up to the first movie where we thought he died after saving the boy in the first movie, but he actually didn't. You know how these things go. And he had like a whole duration of time to recuperate, to go back to his old life, but we know they usually don't go back because they're usually just jobs to go do. The job was to extract a family from prison with gang relations. You know how this storylines go. So yeah, it was basically that, and I really liked it. I liked the fight sequences, as I said, and I liked the two supporting characters. They were not really involved in the first one, so I really liked that they were involved in this one, and they weren't just add-ons. They really could hold up their own, and yeah, I respected seeing that. And it was generally a great movie, and I really liked Chris Hemsworth depiction of the character. I've liked him so far in other movies. The only movie I think that, or the only franchise that I don't like him in, is Thor, because Thor is not a set in stone character. One time he's serious, another time he's neutral, and then he's funny. As in Hana Msimamo, you never know where this character stands. And this is not in any way his fault. He doesn't write his characters. The fault falls on the people who write him. His writers have been changed so much, and I think Taika Waititi just destroyed him, destroyed Thor. So I don't know. Anyway, Extraction 2 was an amazing movie, and as I said, this year, when it comes to action movies, they have it on lockdown. Superhero movies, not so much, but action movies, they have it on lock, and I really like that, and I love seeing it. So Extraction 2, it's on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, watch it. And yeah, tell me what you think about it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.